You know something? I've been to two BKW's shows. One of them being Teetsel Mania. Now, how that all brought up, I made an open challenge to anybody on BKW. I made a challenge to face anybody on BKW, an open challenge. The Perfection took that challenge. I went to BKW, and I brought a friend with me, LT Snake. LT Snake lost his 2 matches. I won both of mine at Teetsel Mania. I went to face the Perfection. He gave me one hell of a battle, and I respect him 100% for giving me that match, for taking my challenge. Then I went on in Teetsel Mania facing my own roster, my own superstar from AHW, that being LT Snake. That match was for a number 1 contender shot for the BKW championship whenever he won it. I won that match against LT Snake. Then I went on to Chinese Thunder in Paradise. I went and I took my challenge. I went out and called out JD Static for his championship. He gave me one hell of a battle. But there's always one mistake, and I made it. Never underestimate your opponents. I'm not usually the type that will go around and like, oh yeah, I can beat him. That's LT Snake's deal. Patrick Teetsel's deal is to go in the ring, wrestle, and have a good time. Doing what he does best. But I lost that match. I respect the whole entire roster over at BKW. Now it gets me into this next show BKW's having. It's a tag team tournament. And I'm going to be teaming up with Joey Tornado. Now I haven't really met the guy, but I have seen him wrestle on a couple videos on YouTube. Oh my God, he is so good. Well, he's great. But we are going to be facing Patrick Wade Wilson and his partner. And Patrick Wade Wilson, I know you're a big ass dude. But there's not one time I think Patrick Teetsel never backed down from a challenge or a wrestling match. So I will be at the BKW Super Show on the 27th of this month. And me and Johnny Tornado will meet up in the ring as tag team partners. We will take you and your partner on. Then me and Johnny Tornado will go up to the next rank in the tag team tournament and keep going. Now I know the Perfection probably has a little deal with me because I beat him at Teetsel Mania. And you know what? I have a feeling sometime in the future of our backyard wrestling, me and the Perfection will meet up again in that ring. It could be this tag team match. If we and Johnny Tornado rank up to the next and keep going, and the prize for it, if they choose to put their tag team titles up on the line, then me and the Perfection and the Perfection's partner, plus my partner Joey Tornado, will all meet up in the ring. Me and the Perfection will meet again in the ring. And I have a feeling we'll meet up in the ring again, one-on-one. Because, come on, Perfection, I know you're waiting for a rematch. I know you're waiting for it. But you're waiting for the right moment when Patrick Teetsel's down and injured to get your rematch. To get your revenge against me. Now, I'm going to say this now. I respect you, Perfection. I really do. You are one hell of a wrestler. And I did wrestle you. And I would want to have a rematch someday with the Perfection. The Perfection of greatness. Now, that's also LT Snake's thing. But, come on, I know who the real Perfection of greatness is. And that's the Perfection himself. Now, I'll see you all at the BKW Super Show. And hopefully we will rank up to claim a prize. Until then, this is your high-flying warrior, master of the skies, Patrick Teetsel!